What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Wandering Village, the game that makes my face very orange, and then very orange again, but a little bit pale on the way down here. But I can't seem to help it. Nothing I do seems to fix it, so who cares? Am I right? Something I'm noticing here right away is we have a new thing that I never noticed in the last episode, which is low digestion. Onbu defecates less often. Feed it a laxative to cure this condition. 4 days and 3 hours. Now, I believe that is in here. Onbu constipation, Onbu laxative. So I suppose that would be how we'd fix it. 10 hours, so it would take just over a day to actually research it. Which I think is worth it. What do we have tracked right now? The evaporator. That's pretty important too. We're headed decently out of the desert regardless. So maybe we switch to Onbu care? You know? I think we do. Yeah. We got cactus. That's going to grow our plants. All of its lovely water. Oh, right. And we have a mission. Somebody to talk to. Theodore is who's speaking. We are done with the decorations. What do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you so much for doing this. I knew I was right to put my trust in you. But I think we could further benefit everyone by making our housing itself just a little nicer. I'm sure it would raise morale, and it might even protect us from the poisonous spores. Raise housing quality need until happiness bonus reaches 3. Okay. So she pretty much wants everybody in these houses, is what I'm understanding. Gotcha. Still not really sure what these things do. I just know Onbu doesn't really like them. Onbu is unsure about which path to take. You're not that hungry, but you are getting tired. Well, you know what? You're gonna get tired both ways. Let's go northeast. Because then you'll eat something and you'll get a nap. So that's good. I think Onbu deserves a nap, don't you guys? So, these take up 2. So right here, okay. We've got some work to do. Some corn. Don't see why we would go for corn. And what are we cooking? Polenta. Very good. We have a crap load of mushrooms, so let's do some mushroom stew for a little bit. Ton of food. No clay, but we have a pile of clay, so that's good. Okay. We have no homelessness, so let's try something here. If I get rid of these 2. I'm going to speed up time 1. And then I put that there. They're demanding a sacrifice again. It's like he knows. It's like he knows what's coming. Fix my green screen with the light a little bit. Not perfect. Little better. Little better. Alright, you are getting sleepy. Like I said, you get a nap here soon. Hut was constructed. Okay. And Onbu laxative. We need a lot more herbs. How are you doing out here? You doing alright? Are you going to sleep? Oh, you are. Okay. So... the constipator, huh? Is rocks. So if we wanted to feed you rocks, we can. Where is our rock collecting community? Your wood, your clay, your rocks. Okay. Alright, well, let's send you guys back out. Go get some more corn for some polenta. And then let's stop cooking mushroom stew right at the end of this one. And let's do polenta for a little bit, I guess. Welcome the 3 noobs. So this is R. Perfect. Laxatives is done. Nutritious mushroom. Wow. Nutritious mushroom ball. Jeez. Enlightenment. I want this. Yeah, I really want that. Because then it'll reset our cult level and I won't have to worry about doing the sacrifices so often. And then where's this evaporator gone? Right there. So Onbu laxative. We have no herbs. Okay. But there's a stack of herbs right here. Are there any more anywhere? You're not a herb, but I'm going to take you anyways. Yep. Okay. Very, very nice. You guys are back. Yes. That I want. Okay, that's worth it. Cult sacrifice demanded again. My good God, people. So it has to be beets, huh? Okay. I didn't realize that. Well, let's get Onbu up. Okay, so we are getting a laxative built, cooked, created? Not thrilled about needing beets for that. I would have thought there'd be something else you could do. Alright, I'm going to send a whole horde of people out there to get that. Once we get out of here, we should be able to resume these, and then... what's the word I'm looking for here? Start making beats again. Sorry about that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to reduce Onbu's trust. At least not yet. I don't see a purpose for it. Still not really sure what you guys do. Okay, we need more decoration again. I think what I want to do is break these two down. And we'll put that there. We'll break these two down, and we'll fill this right full of, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for here, guys? Help me out. Decorations. My God. Someone wants to talk to you. We've received a transmission through our antenna tower. Aye, I see ye can communicate o'er the waves, airwaves, and ye have a seafaring vessel to boot. A seafaring vessel, you mean Onbu? Aye, I don't really care what ye call it, but I'm glad ye're out here. This is tough to read. Listen, I have a favor to ask. From one sailor to another, not many of us left these days. I know it ain't much, but I can give you this here old plant thing in return. A few years back, me and me mates got into a storm like we'd never seen before. Before we could do anything, the waves had sunk our old schooner, ripped the masts right off the deck, lost me entire crew that day. But I've heard rumors that some pieces of wreckage have washed up on the coasts and banks lately. Could you check them out and see? If there's any mementos left of me crew, I'd go myself, but I'm only one man, and me little sloop won't get far. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be on the lookout for shipwrecks. Thank ye. It's me one regret that I couldn't give a proper farewell to me mates. I'm looking forward to what ye find. Alright, I hope I don't have to read too much more from you, because that was embarrassing. As it was pointed out in my comments, Onbu is bloodthirsty. Not even Onbu. The cult is bloodthirsty. Alright. You want beets. You want beets. Right now, you're just going to harvest. How you doing? Mushroom, heal shroom. Yeah. I don't really know what heal shroom's for, so... Alright, let's get you guys back in business. And our water situation should be over. Okay. Still waiting on those planks. These guys are back. Hailstorm reduces happiness by 5 and lowers temperature. That sucks. Biogas. I don't have any biogas, so I suppose that could be useful. Oh, night-night. Why are you guys all so angry? There. You guys start planting as well. If we staggered a little bit, we might actually do a little better. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody in the comments, explain to me what this eleflea thing is, other than a flea that looks like an elephant. Please. And thanks. Okay, I wish it would tell me how many more houses we have than what we need. How are we doing on wood? Decent. Okay. Food variety's pretty good. Okay. Onbu again. Needs to be fed. Hopefully you move out of the way. At this point, it's like we are hardly even getting people to join before Onbu is freaking out again. Or before they're freaking out about feeding Onbu again. Let's see. Food stand. Boarding house, wheat harvest. Sawmill. Tree nursery. That would be good. Let's get a brick furnace so that we can get the community plaza. I should be building around you. Okay. Gotcha. What is this? Village doctor? I'll put you here. And we're gonna destroy you. So 20, 10, and 10, 20, 10, and 10. Okay, so we actually get everything back from destroying a building. That is good to know. I want to make sure there's nothing else that we don't want to be building or we do want to be building near. Okay. Okay. You guys are out. Really need to get something to harvest these guys. Almost done. Priority haul that out of there for me, will you? Alright. Very good. Brick furnace is done. Let's get to Onbu. And sacrifice. Okay, housing quality is largely improved. I think what I'm gonna do here is that. And then we're gonna do that. We're gonna build some more houses down along here. Community plaza. I'm not even sure what that stuff is. Sand. So we need sand. No sand. No sand. Oh, we're headed back into here. That's good. I should have Oh, wait. Actually, that looks like water, doesn't it? Is that poisoned water? Or is that grassland? Could be either or, to be honest. Wow. How's the Onbuologist doing here? Working away. Let's get him, get 2 of them in there. Okay, this is almost done. Trade post allows traders to land on Onbu. Additional trade posts can increase the amount of resources available to trade. That's nice. Comfortable housing for up to 4 villagers offers decent protection. Resistance 30. Okay. Advanced decorations, that's good. That will be nice. So there's sawmill, there's quarry. We'll do sawmill now, and we'll build up to quarry. What are you missing? Water? Did I ever get the evaporator finished? I did not. Perfect. We're gonna need that, especially now that we're going back into the desert. Short temperature increase. Gotcha. Okay, we've managed to replenish the amount that we'll need for our next victim, we'll say. How many tools do we have? 6? Oof. That's where we're going next. No doubt about it. And they want another sacrifice. Can I hold them off with a cheerful gathering? We're in an arid environment. Are we already back in here? Yes, we are. Okay. You guys are growing cactus. You guys are growing corn. That is what's going next. Okay, sawmill. One will be able to go here. Sounds good. Might as well do this one first to get that out of the way. Getting a little worried about our lack of tools. So I think for now, I'm going to hold out. We'll just kind of limp along. We'll have another gathering. Then we're going out there. Food quality. Let's pump out some berry muesli. We're gonna let you pump out some of these. Days, 3 villagers will leave. Okay. I think to offset this, we need to help Onbu here. I thought there was a button for it. Oh well, we'll just go out. Okay. Huh. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to be doing your job for you. Any more mushrooms around? Bunch of decomposing mushrooms if we can get to them. Okay, we're in that heat wave. That's gonna piss people off. Onbu's tired. Let's get out of the heat wave before anything happens. Yeah, we need that water. And we could use that sand. But we'll be stopped here, so we should be able to get that sand. I'll send somebody out for that shipwreck when we're done, because... oh god, don't stop here. Damn it, Onbu. You stopped us right in the path of the heat wave. Day 70. You guys are done again. Alright, head down here, I guess. Okay. I will need a brick furnace soon. I think we'll hold out. We have no homeless, so... absolutely fine on clay. Onbu. Thanks, guy. Alright. Let's send you out there. Kelp. Nice. Damage your most fragile buildings. Interesting. And survival gear. Really need that quarry, huh? I don't really want to compost any food. We kind of need all of it. There's not much else I can really build at the moment, so we're just going to sit here and get ready for the quarry. I mean, yeah, saltwater evaporation. We have enough water at the moment that we can deal with it, so just, yeah, one person will be fine. Okay. Again, I don't know what this means. But, okay, yeah, you get up. And then I need you to eat a villager, strangely enough. Just get us out of this heat wave. Please. Alright, we don't need any more rations for a while. We're good. Let's send you out there. Water, potentially? Hopefully? I don't know. Sacrifice a villager. No, you still just don't work? Okay. Fresh air, free from toxins. You guys good to go again? You are. Corn is still going to be our go-to. Someone wants to talk to me. We've received another transmission from Ariane? Arian? Hello, can you hear us? Village on Onbu, can you hear us? Hello, yes, we can hear you. What do you need? Greetings, my name is Arian? Arian, sure. I'm the leader of a wandering caravan in search of greener pastures. One of our advancing scouting parties spotted you. Yeah, we do stick out a bit. You do, but tell me, is that really an Onbu that you're living on? Absolutely. It's been our home for a while now. I can't believe it. But even if you had just been a mirage, the sight alone has raised the spirits of my people considerably. It has given me an idea. Tell me, do you have the capacity to make fireworks? Fireworks? Why? What is there to celebrate? Nothing in particular, but something tells me that a celebration could remind them of better times and lift their spirits even further. A festival of music, laughter, and lights that cut through the darkness. Proof that there is beauty to be found even in the darkest of times. Will you help me give this gift to both of our people? Sounds interesting. We'll see what we can do. Fireworks, community plaza, Onbu's birthday. Okay. Well, I can do the fireworks now. Wood and stone. We have both. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Put one there. I guess we'll put one there. And there. We need a lot more wood, I realize. But, you know. Gotta start somewhere. Fireworks launcher completed, number 1. Okay. We'll get some fish out of that one when we get there. That's nice. $35, so we're not quite there yet. Research and build the community plaza. I do need a brick furnace. Now, the problem with the brick furnace is that it requires a lot of stone slabs. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to just pause it. What is that? Dunescapes. Hardy mushrooms provide nutrition but are often infested with sandworms. I don't want sandworms. Doesn't trust my commands. Great. Sandworms it is. Is there anything I've researched that I haven't placed yet? The sawmill, okay. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, okay, he went the way I wanted him to. I'm a little concerned about this, but we'll be fine. I just want to get out of the desert, is my main concern. 75 is what we need, okay. Go for the fish. It's not looking like this is going to lead us out of the desert anytime soon, does it? Sawmill constructed. We're still at 49. What's happening, you guys? Uh-oh. Mining camp collapsed. Anything else going to collapse? No? Wandering sandworms. Our villagers are upset. Doesn't seem like anything else got damaged. That's good. Oh, we have homeless. Okay. Gonna have to use a little bit of the stone slabs. Okay, scavenging party has returned. Yeah, let's get you guys out there. No more homeless. Village sacrifice. We're gonna put 2 people in there. What are we producing for food? Still polenta? Okay. Part of me wants to just plant a bunch of corn here. No space for planting. Yeah, I think they definitely need to create a hauling point. What is this, V? Okay. Alright. Get the water out of there. Let's grill up some fish. Okay, we're at 57. What do you need? You need 30? Yeah, we're definitely waiting for you. Clay, we're still very okay on. Onbu is eating. Now, here's the question. 20 stone slabs? Okay, so I think maybe we will make another one and just permanently have it set on berries. You know what I mean? Considering we're pretty much always going to have berries. I think that's a good idea. We'll place it, I don't know, over here somewhere maybe. Food quality, food variety, decoration, housing quality. Okay. So we're improving. Get a bunch of that stuff hauled, hopefully. So we have a ton of water. Oh, it's not even grown yet? Oh well. It'll be grown by the time we get to it, most likely. As your scavengers climb... I didn't even notice I needed to do this. As your scavengers climb over the crest of the last dune, their view opens up down towards a big oasis full of fresh water. But there's a field of cacti blocking it. No turning back now. There must be a way to get down there. Better safe than sorry. Look for another way around the oasis. If there's no way to get to the water... let's just gather some sand. Look for a way around. After walking around the entire oasis without any luck, your scavengers became even thirstier. They leave with some sticks and stones. Okay. So that's all the needs we have, huh? That's annoying. Some polenta. Oh, hopefully we can go straight and get to some water. Accept your command. Beautiful. And we'll try and have a nap before we get to it. Okay, we're going to do this while we wait on quarry to be ready. Nice. There. Are we homeless again? Doesn't look like it. I should really build another couple of huts. I know. It's going to use a bunch of my stone slabs. But we're doing some research anyways. What does 100% reproduction even do for these guys? Okay. Hut constructed. Awesome. Okay. That is helping the housing quality. Will that be enough? want to make sure this doesn't create any homelessness. It did. That sucks. Having a nap? Sounds good. Some sand. Sand and salt. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be using the salt for, but it seems important to get, so let's get it. Okay. We'll go back to this. Now, how do I... Enlightenment, okay. Scientific expedition started by the Onbu doctor to observe Onbu and determine whether it is a defined being. Okay, so it's either full or it's not. Okay. Gotcha. How do I view my quests? Interesting. Where are my quests? I don't know. I know I have quests. I don't know. Oh well. Is it here? Nope. Somebody will have to let me know. Let's see if we can't get the housing quality up real quick. Oops. Do that. And do that. I don't really like you guys headed this way. You could stay away if you really wanted. I wouldn't be mad. We still don't have the slabs. Oh my god. What are we using them for? Oh. That's not great. We're getting dangerously close to not being able to get the quarry here. Which is concerning. So I guess these things do produce eggs? Yeah, lays eggs at the end of each reproduction cycle. Okay. Well, let's plant 5 of them then. I don't know. Alright. Starting to get low on clay. I'm going to feed one more villager to Onbu, and then I think that'll be it for the episode. Oh, and we'll do the oh, we can't do the enlightenment, right? Very good. All right, that's that. I'm really going to need to figure out how to get the quests back. Storage is full. Well, perhaps we should make some constipators. No, we don't want anything that has to do with rocks right now. We still have a decent amount of rock stuff up here, but we don't need to use all of it right now. Okay, and you're working hard on that. Oh, you guys are back already. Gourmet meal made from beets and salt. Interesting. Okay, we'll get some tools from here. What is this? Poisonous fungi. Okay. So we will need medicine. I guess we will have to heal Onbu soon. Creates medicine that can be given to Onbu by an Onbu doctor. Well, let's do it. We can always get the quarry next time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that that is going to be it. I think we should switch this back to water at some point. But until then, I mean, we're headed into here anyway, so we're going to be getting some water. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys are back still? Alright, we're sending you out there. I forgot to send you out again. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, let's turn down the speed a little bit, let Onbu walk. How far did we make it? We are now 550 kilometers, almost on the dot. I'm enjoying this game. I don't know what you guys... You seem to be. I mean, it's getting the views, so... Here I am, nice and orange and red, because that's just what the game does to me. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment, letting me know what you think. Tell me how to get my quests back up on the side there, because that sucks. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you.